Here we go!
Hey, what's up, Blue Blurs? This is GamerBlake90, proud chief of the Blue Blurs, here to present you with a Sonic 1 mod showcase video. And what a gorgeous mod we have on display right now! Can any of you think of the last time that a Labyrinth Zone has looked this good? Because I can't! This is a shining example of the kind of glow up you can give to just about any Sonic stage and make it look like the most amazing thing in the world. Even if it is based on what is universally the most hated stage on the Sonic 1 stage list, that being the Labyrinth Zone in this case. And there are good reasons for that, but we'll come back to it later. This stage has never looked so incredible. And I am more than honored to have the privilege of showing it off for you guys in today's video. As what you're seeing here is a pre-release build of the Gorgeous Labyrinth stage mod made for the mobile re-release of Sonic 1 that came out in 2013, which is the reason that Tails is coming along for the ride, by the way. And that probably wasn't a good idea, but as much as we all love to hate Tails, we all hate to love him at the same time. Wait a minute, did that make sense? Never mind. It's also why I can use a spin dash, which some people say is helpful in the stage, but personally, I disagree. It really doesn't add all that much to what you can do in a Labyrinth Zone. In fact, I say it hurts you more than it helps you. So I'd advise against it. But if I had thought ahead on enabling the Sonic 3 Elemental Shield, we'd have had the Bubble Shield, and that definitely would have helped, but I didn't quite do that, so well, I'm willing to risk it. Because this stage is just too visually striking for me to want to take my eyes away from it. I'd never known it was possible for Labyrinth Zone to look this good, but wow. The Duke knocked it out of the park with this mod. And you all deserve to try it out for yourself, which you will very soon. Because tomorrow, when the Sonic Hacking Contest kicks off, this mod will become available to the public. So when it does, make sure you go and check it out. It is definitely worth every second of your time. I'm telling you. Even in the Labyrinth Zone, it's going to be worth every second. Now, gameplay-wise, nothing was done to change the stage's layout. It's essentially the same Labyrinth Zone that you've known from the original Sonic 1, just to let you know of that right now. The point behind this mod was simply to make it look prettier, and that was already expressed. The Duke definitely nailed that. Look at all these crystals, and the structure of the stage. The color choices here remind me of the color palette for the good future version of Sonic CD's titled Tempest. I don't know if that was intentional or if it's purely coincidence, but either way I can see elements of both stages in this mod, and that's further adds to the magic. It's also funny to bring up titled Tempest because it is my favorite water stage, even though I'll freely acknowledge it's not the best water stage by design, as far as gameplay goes, but visually and musically, it continues to blow me away. So I'll always give it up to Hydro City as being the best water stage in that department. It makes the water stage 10 times more fun to play, but what doesn't make it more fun to play is this monstrous remix of the Sonic Adventure Drowning theme. Never did I think it was possible to be scared by the Sonic Adventure Drowning theme, but something was done to it for this mod because now all of a sudden, I wanted to stay as far away from me as possible. That to me is like the only downside to this mod that isn't really a downside. I've always said that the drowning theme should actually make you nervous to stay underwater for too long, and Sonic 1 definitely nailed it the very first time, but after that, in just about all the other classic titles, it didn't quite sting as hard. At least not until Sonic Mania was released, and before that, there was an orchestrated remix of a drowning theme that you would hear in Sonic Colors, though only the Aquarium Park stage. And to add on to that, they gave Sonic visual effects where he is seen clearly suffering while drowning, which really makes you want to be careful about staying underwater for too long, as it definitely gets the message across. But back to the Gorgeous Labyrinth mod. Again, this will be available tomorrow for Sonic Hacking Contest, which kicks off later this week. Once every year, you get treated to high-quality mods from the Sonic community, similar to Stage, only that one tends to feature fan games much more than mods. I wonder, did they ever feature any mods? I can't really remember because it's hard to keep track of the increasing number of submissions that come out every year. These guys step it up every year, and they definitely deserve all the props in the world. Now, of course, with the stage layout being unchanged, this means the Orbinauts remain very annoying to deal with, especially in narrow corridors like this. You have to be ready for them. And the spin dash does not help against these guys. You can duck under the spike balls, but if you spin dash, it lifts you up a little too high to be able to do that. So all you can do is duck and not spin dash here, then wait for your opportunity. Oh, and something I was going to talk about the music until the drowning theme came up again. Let's get rid of that real quick. There we go. But the music that is heard here is the Sega Saturn version of the Rusty Ruin Zone from Sonic 3D Blast. And while Rusty Ruin wasn't initially a stage that won me over all that much, the music change sure stepped it up in my book. It's really amazing how a stage will feel that much more appealing to play through when you really improve its music. And it's not just a jet, but the original Labyrinth theme itself is underwhelming because it isn't, but what can I say? It fits the tone of the Gorgeous Labyrinth mod so much more than the original music would have. I love its music choice. By the way, if you didn't know, if you played through the Rusty Ruin Zone on the Sega Saturn version of 3D Blast, you get treated to a rainfall effect, which I thought was flippin' incredible. It's something that wasn't originally seen on the Sega Genesis version, but it speaks to what the Sega Saturn allowed for that the Genesis couldn't quite achieve, even though it was quickly being pushed to its limit with Sonic 3, shown to be a very capable console, which is why many of us still love it so much even to this day. I sometimes wonder if we've given up on the Genesis family of consoles a little too quickly before the Dreamcast came along, though I am grateful that the Dreamcast was willed into existence, because it gave rise to another of my top 3 favorite Sonic games, that being Sonic Adventure. Anyway, can we get up there? No, maybe not, so we better grab a bubble real quick before I'm sunk. Get it? And you see me show off a shortcut in Act 1. There's another one you can take right here that will help you get the third act over with a lot quicker than usual. Just take this block, come down here, and be conscious of the need for oxygen whenever it is necessary. And then you'll breathe through the third act easy peasy. Like, watch this. You go through here. Well, you do have to deal with this, but as long as you move Sonic out of the way of the spike beds, you'll be just fine. Now, let's grab another bubble real quick, because the last thing I need is for my ears to be assaulted by that drowning theme again. Now, next we'll take this spring. Come on, Sonic. There we go. This switch can feel a little tricky to reach because of how it's positioned, but it helps to give yourself some momentum with moving to the left before you fall in that spring, as it'll be a lot easier for you to nail it then. But that bubble actually got in the way for a change. The one time I did not want to pick up a bubble, which isn't a very common statement to make when you're underwater. Which won't be for very long. There we go. And look at that! We're near the end of Act 3 already. We're taking much longer to get here if we take a normal route around. But I wasn't in the mood to deal with Labyrinth Zone's BS today. I do love the stage though, don't get me wrong. I've actually played through it quite a bit on the Nintendo 3DS version of Sonic 1, which was also called Sonic 1 3D. And when I say 3D, I don't mean like 3D gameplay like what is seen in Sonic Adventure. I'm talking about like the 3D screen toggle feature that was a thing with the Nintendo 3DS. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Tried to add a 3D effect to the top screen, but in my opinion, it didn't do such a good job, so I pretty much abandoned that feature. Okay, let's take care of this guy before he ruins our day. Oh man, we lost our shield already. Not that it will matter much. Hopefully not. Well, great. Now I'm nervous. Pray for your boy. Pray for your boy. This is one part where you definitely don't want to mess up, because you fall too far down, you ain't gonna be able to pick up any water bubbles to save yourself. Thankfully, we don't need them. We clean up rather quickly, and that is it for the Gorgeous Labyrinth stage mod. In a sense, I kind of wish I'd taken a longer route to get to the end, but yeah, given it in the Labyrinth Zone, y'all understand why, but this mod alone makes it absolutely worthwhile. So again, go and check it out when it goes live tomorrow. I heavily encourage it. This officially has the Gamer Blake seal of approval. So, to Badook, I bow to your work. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege of showing off the Labyrinth Zone, or the Gorgeous Labyrinth Zone mod. for Sonic 1 2013. It is heavily appreciated, and I look forward to seeing more of your works whenever they're ready. And as for you guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop those likes and comments down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, hit that sub button and ring that bell to stay up to date on all of my Sonic content as it comes out. I hope you all enjoy the Sonic hacking contest when it starts this upcoming week, and I will be showing off more entries from it as the week goes on. And even after the contest ends, I'll continue showing off contests and expo entries because why not? They're also fun to play through, but they deserve their time in the spotlight. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Until then, peace out, blue blurs, for life. Take care.